Welcome back, y'all. Got an interesting day today. One of my previous videos I did a video. It's the headline of it was X Macro, not so bueno at distance. The thumbnail was Homer Simpson on there. I've been shooting that day earlier on different tests, and the target was shot up pretty well. I couldn't tell where I was hitting. I didn't know if I was hitting the target at all. So I made that assumption based on that. But at the same time, I said I would be back to give that little pistol a fair shake, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm bypassing the 10-yard shooting because there's no need to do that. I'm going straight to the 25-yard mark, shooting off the bench, sandbags, and rest. Just go give that pistol a fair go at it and see what kind of accuracy we get at distance at 25 yards. You get people all the time chime in. It's the internet, right? You're autonomous behind a keyboard. You'd like to spout off. That's fine. I encourage comments. I really do. I appreciate them. Some people aren't so nice, and that's fine too. I always answer back. I don't think people expect that. Maybe these other YouTubers don't reply at all. Maybe some do. If you want to be an ass, I can be an ass back. Don't like to be. Sometimes you gotta put people in their place. If you're watching this, I can tell already you're a pretty awesome dude or chick, a patriot. Every subscription I get is a big old middle finger to big tech censorship. So please subscribe. Check me out. Give me a like. Share this. Subscriptions are the biggest way to say to big tech censorship in general. So I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, share. Please comment below too. I put out some questions out there. What kind of personal defense ammo do you like to shoot or carry? And if you have an X Macro, what do you shoot out of it? Please drop it below.
End of flashback.
But they're like, it's a 3.1 inch barrel. What do you expect? It's a Sig. You're 25 yards. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I expect the damn thing to at least be on target. Because if it's not, I don't want to carry it. If I can't hit a target 25 yards with that X Macro, it's pointless in my book. Shoots really well close up. I move back at 25. Let's see what kind of results we get. I have this hollow sun on it. I'm going to keep it on there for this test for the purposes of trying to be as accurate as possible. I was shooting a little bit ago and it's high right. I'm not sure why. I thought I had it sighted in before. Apparently I don't. Then we're going to do some 3-shot groups. I'm going to be shooting ball ammo for the distance test. We'll shoot some 3-shot groups with defensive ammo. I have 7 different kinds. I'll point all those out. We'll do a 3-shot group at 15 yards with those. And then we're going to test these bullets out as far as I can test them. I have 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 water jugs and a deer hide that we're going to wrap around these water jugs, and I'm going to try to capture these bullets and see how they perform. I think that deer hide is going to be a great medium. You know, it's not closed. I don't have a gel block, a calibration of a clear gel, any of that shit. I'm the dude, man. Got some leftover milk jugs I filled up with water and a deer hide of a deer I shot last week. It's been sitting in the barn. It's kind of gnarly, dried up. It's still got fat meat on it. I think it's gonna be perfect. We'll wrap that deer hide around these water jugs and shoot. I'm a little scared though. Some of these defensive rounds are shooting high right. I've only got so many water jugs. We'll see how many we get through. What we're shooting today is Winchester white box, 115 grain. Bruh. I have a bunch of defensive ammo I brought along. If I can get this to group somewhat decently with this, I'd like to use some of this defensive ammo because that's what I carry. It makes most sense to see where that shoots. All right, first shot. Just stuck a bunch in that magazine and fired away, but I can tell right now I'm high. Got some flyers there. Overall, the group's pretty center mass, I would say. Let's get another target and give that another shot. Instead of get a whole new target, I got plenty of real estate on that paper. I figured I would just get a new target dot, which I did. We're at 15 yards, so I moved up a little. Alrighty. Still have some wonky ones though out of that. But it did group up. It was trying to group up there too. Those odd flyers had me a little bit concerned. Let me put another targ dot on there and let's shoot another go at it here. Started moving that targ dot, or that green dot, holding it a little differently in my sight picture. Again, I'm still getting used to that thing, but it's certainly grouped. It has a tighter group. That white box. What I'm going to do is I have this defensive ammo. I'm going to get a whole new target. I'm going to put it up. I'll do a 3-shot group at 15 yards. I'll show you what I'm shooting. So here I have the Norma MHP monolithic hollow point, 108 grain, 1312 feet per second. Remington Golden Saber bonded, 124 grain. Also have Winchester Ranger, 147 grain T-series. These are essentially a black Talon. For those of you back in the day that can remember those, they said bad on those, so they took the black off of them, changed it just a little bit. But those are essentially a black Talon bullet. That's the Ranger series. I have Sig Sauer 124 grain jacketed hollow point. This is what I have been carrying, but I haven't shot it out of the pistol to see how it groups. So we're going to do that today. This is the Corbon. It's all copper DPX 115 grain plus P, 1250 grain, or 1250 feet per second as advertised. I have one of my favorites, Federal HST 124 grain. I have some Ammo Incorporated black line 115 grain hollow point. First up is the Corbon. Bottom right targ dot. Bottom right appears to be right from what I can see. Move on to bottom center, 124 grain HST Federal. Next up, we're gonna do the Golden Saber 124 grain. Starting to feel a little raindrops. I wasn't supposed to hit until later tonight, so we may not get to blowing stuff up. That may be for another video and another day. We're gonna go bottom left, Remington Golden Saber. All right. Starting to come down pretty good. I had some other pistols I was going to shoot today. I was going to do a Kimber versus Smith & Wesson 1911 versus the 941 or the 945-1. I may not get to that today, and I may not get to blowing stuff up either. So I'll have to come back, make another video. It's beautiful today. 62 degrees at the end of November in Indiana. Pretty rare. I want to get out and enjoy it some. It's supposed to be really cold tomorrow. Big rainstorm moving in tonight. Supposed to. May already been moved in. Who knows? Friday's supposed to be nice. So I'm going to be out here Friday. I'll try to finish those videos. I'm going to be sighting in a muzzleloader on Friday as well. I have all kinds of different bullets I'm shooting out of that. Power belts to Thors to Federals to you name it. So I'll bring along for that. These are the Sig Sauer V Crown 124 grain jacketed hollow point center targ dot. Kind of funny. Sig group best so far with Sig ammo. Alrighty. Let's shoot these 147 grain Winchester Ranger T's. Go top, right, bottom. This is what was carrying in my Glock 43X and Glock 45. I like it. It shoots well. Let's see how it does out of this X Macro. Nice little 3-shot group. It's high right though. Rain slowed down some. All right, so this is the Norma MHP monolithic hollow point. 108 grain, 1312 feet per second. Center, top. Maybe the best group yet outside of that Sig V Crown. And last but not least, we have some black line Ammo Incorporated 9mm 115 grain jacketed hollow point. Will be shooting top left. Ooh, those look cool. That's what the old black Talons used to look like. Had the nickel case and the black dyed or coated bullet. These are stumpy little things. Had to check to make sure it was a 9mm. It looked like a 380 almost. Odd. Ready, top left. Let's go down and have a peek-see, y'all. That was the Corbon. There's your Sig V Crown. That was that Norma that Winchester Ranger T. Can't remember what that was. I'll have to go back through the footage and see. I think that was the HST. A Winchester, man, I tell you. That's why I carry my other guns, because it shoots so well out of them on my other pistols. It may just go in that X Macro too. Well, the rain stopped. Should we try to blow some stuff up? I think so. All right, there's the setup. I have milk jug behind this deer hide, another milk jug. 1, 2, 2 there, and then another 8 water jugs. Hopefully this doesn't come out the side. Hopefully we capture all these. I'm going to try to get as many of these as possible, and I want to start with the most relevant in my case. That's probably the Winchester, the Golden Saber, and the HST. I can't remember, damn it. Look, y'all, Sleepy Joe's got us in a recession. I went out and I blew some cash on these water bottles. I could only save so many milk jugs. I blew up the rest of what I had, so I had to go buy these. I don't make any money. This is all on my own dime, on my own time. I'd appreciate your support with a like, subscribe, or a share. Please do all 3. I'd appreciate it. Let's get to shooting. All right, here. This is my hillbilly. This is my hillbilly test. Hopefully we capture these bullets. I'm curious to see how they perform through this thick ass nasty deer hide. These defensive rounds are shooting high right, so I'm gonna get pretty close to this. That's the whole point. I'm not shooting at distance or a group or anything such as that. Whole point is this is to catch the bullet and see what kind of performance we get out of it. Again, I don't have a calibrated ballistic gel block. If Clear Ballistics wants to send me some, I'd appreciate it. I can do some other cool tests, but I'm not spending $100 some on one. This is my hillbilly test. I got a deer hide from last weekend's kill, wrapped around some used water jugs. Unfortunately, I did have to buy some water jugs at Dollar General, and they weren't $1, by the way. Let's shoot these up. It's starting to rain again. We're gonna get this in anyway. First up, Ranger T, 147 grain. This is probably what I'm gonna carry. I'm gonna probably get rid of those core bonds. We'll see. I think that second group I shot was with the Golden Saber. I think the HST was off. I can't remember what the center one was, but there's some that ammo incorporated. I'm not going to shoot it. I'm not going to shoot that Norma because I've watched other tests on it. It does not open up. We're going to shoot this at some deer hide, water jugs, about 3 feet away. Whoa. Ha! I did catch it. It barely went in this one. It's sitting at the bottom. It went through 1, 2, 3 through the side into this 4th jug through this deer hide. I'm not sure how far we're gonna make on this, y'all. I'm gonna move that one. It went in. Is that it? Yeah, I see it in there. It went in, but it just cracked the bottle, so it's not leaking out. I'll put it in the back. This one's shot. No bueno. I don't know how many I'm gonna get through, y'all. Close range. All right, next up is the core bond, and then after that I'm gonna do the Golden Saber. I think I have enough jugs for that. We'll see. Oh yeah, fuckered that up. All right, 2 jugs. I see it at the bottom. Not leaking out too bad. Starting to rain pretty good now. I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. I like to get this Golden Saber and maybe a HST. I think I got enough jugs for that. Here's the Golden Saber. Oh yeah. Damn, Sam. I went to 1, 2, 3. 4. 5, it just plowed on through. There's the golden saver. Oh. These still have water in them. They're leaking out slow. Let me try to get this HST going here. Slowly bleeding out. Federal HST. Shit. There it is. 3 jugs. All right, gang. It's coming down pretty hard now. I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I'm out of water jugs too. Only got one left that doesn't have a hole in it. I've captured all 4 rounds though. We'll take a look at them. They're pretty cool. Bullshit. Hey, thanks for watching today. I do appreciate it. As always, stay safe out there, and thanks for tuning in. Until next time.